Thoughts on the game, Dom?
Nah, I mean, it was one goal, but there was chances. Both sides in the first half. You know, Dom has a great chance. Cam hits the post. They have a good chance. Tally makes a good save. And then we start the second half kind of on our heels rather than on our toes. And they get a goal, and then we spend a lot of time, you know, pushing forward. I don't think the referee's a strong enough referee to handle this type of situation, and I think it's one thing that we need to address. That anytime we play in these games, I have a match commissioner who's from Mexico, you have a referee from Costa Rica, and he's below par. And I'm not saying he made huge calls against us, but I think the 16 should have been sent off a lot earlier. I think the allowance of time wasting shows how naive people like the referee can be. And it's disappointing because I thought, you know, we put enough into it to get at least a goal, maybe send it to penalty kicks late on. But when the game turns into a circus, I know the circus was here a couple weeks ago, but I think it left some people behind to referee this game. And I'm sorry to say it, but I'm completely frustrated. I think that we walk on the field here wanting fairness, wanting stability, and wanting strength from the guy in the middle. It's never going to happen.
Questions?
Typical kind of U.S.-Mexico game with possession, with them a little bit of advantage.
A little bit in the first half. Yeah, I mean, they weren't doing nothing. You know, they had a good spell that I think about 30 minutes they kind of found some areas. We kind of stopped moving off the ball, but they weren't doing anything. I mean, they got some possession, they were holding it around, but we're really never dangerous. I don't appreciate the sportsmanship when we kick the ball out of bounds for a guy who's hurt and they kick the ball down the field in our throwing area. That's why you never kick the ball out anymore, you know. So I mean, fair play to them. We've had a good tournament. It's a game that could have been won by either team, and they took advantage of their chance.
Your thoughts on Jeff's performance?
I thought he did okay. Took baby steps, you know, and he's trying to maybe do a little bit too much in too short a period of time, but I think he wants to get his game back quick, and I thought he looked better than and moved better than what we maybe had hoped for.
A little too early to expect him to go up on the turf in
We'll
Seattle.
see. I mean, that's the thing. It's turf, you know, and it's 2 turf games are coming up with Seattle and New England, so. But you know, we're trying to get him back in, and I thought, you know, positive signs from him tonight.
Got it. Thanks, guys.